good? What's good? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. I'm back at it again, once again. Ha ha! Yes, sir. Ha ha! What's good, YouTube? How y'all doing today, man? Y'all already know who it is, so let's get it. So, today, I want to talk about a story that's kind of going viral on the internet, coming straight out of Atlanta. All right. Today, we're going to talk about why it's important to know the person you are dealing with. You know what I'm saying? We is finna talk about why it's important to know about the person you was dealing with in a relationship. I said that because today there is a woman that's going viral coming out of Atlanta, Georgia. I don't know her name. I don't know who she is, but she is all over TikTok, and and as you can see right here, it says that this woman finds out that her husband is on the DL. Not only he's on the DL, but he got HIV, syphilis, and she never knew about it all this time of them being together. So we finna go and check out this video, man. That is made provided by the brother JR Wisdom. Shout out to the brother JR Wisdom on YouTube, man. Much love and appreciation goes out to him. As you know, everything that I do and use is under the at other fair use. So we finna go and get into it, man. Let's get it.
Only thing I can say to anybody's out there that's listening, please be careful. And whatever you do, stay away from the city of Atlanta. They are beyond walking amongst us.
A few moments later.
Say hi, Mr. McKinley. Mr. McKinley.
Now, this is her husband. Well, I don't know if they still married or not, but as far as I know, as the reports has been said that this is the dude who is down low on the DL and he got the package. You did what I'm saying? So we finna go and get into it.
Right. So if you don't know, my name is April. I have been with my husband now for going on 10 years. We've been married going on 3. He is HIV positive, and I am currently HIV negative. It's been a battle so far. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Finding out his sexuality, going through the stress and drama of all the extra stuff that he has going on the side, plus the HIV. I'm married to, I've known for 10 years. We got back together August the 4th, 2017. And we've been together since. And I promise y'all, he knew that he had HIV when me and him got back together. We didn't get married till January the 9th, 2018. A whole almost year later.
So my question is this, and I'm being respectful because this is a very touchy subject. If you know that the husband, the man that you marry, is HIV positive, why in the world is you still with him? You did what I'm saying? Like, why in the world is you still dealing with this individual, knowing he's HIV positive, knowing that he's on the down low with it? You did what I'm saying? You know these things. You saying y'all been together 10 years. Y'all been married for 3 of them years. why in the world would you still deal with this individual despite knowing all of this? That's the question I want to throw out there for today. But let's get back into it.
Somebody I've known, somebody who I thought cared about me. His mom knew his status. I'm pretty sure grandma did too. I've talked to Special Victims Unit, Fulton County detectives. You know what they've told me? I have a decision to make. Whether I want to love and care about this person, or do I really want to love and care about this person and see him behind bars and protect other people? You all have to understand to protect yourselves. It doesn't matter who it is. I have learned in the Black community, the Black gay community, bisexual community, I don't tell you guys my story and warn you or say these type of things to be mean, hurtful towards anybody. Lord knows I care about everybody.
Man, listen, Atlanta is crazy, isn't it? Like, she really
Facts.
stayed with dude after all this time. They broke up, got back together. She knew that Buddy was clapping, getting his cheeks clapped, clapping cheeks, has all this crazy stuff, and she has a decision to make from speaking with Fulton County, whether she wants to prosecute or basically press charges or whatever have you in reference to what Buddy doing. Baby, this dude has to be stopped.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, what you mean you got a decision to make? Now, I get, like I said, I understand and I get it. She been with this individual for 10 years. So, that right there should show you that she loved the nigga. Like, I'm going to just say that. She probably loved the nigga, but, bruh is HIV positive. Not only he's HIV positive, bruh got that, bruh is down low with it. So, not only he's dealing with you, he's dealing with the same sex as well. The brother is probably going back and forth and not telling nobody. You do know if you is HIV positive and you don't tell nobody what you is, that is a crime and you can go to jail. That's the first thing. The second thing is this type of stuff happens more than what we know. It's just a lot of people don't come out with it. You know what I'm saying? These situations happen way more than we know. I'm going to just leave it right there with it for now. But let's get back to the rest of the video.
Let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
So this is an update on my marriage and married in Atlanta. So far, we are moving forward from finding out that he is HIV positive, as well as homosexual, as well as... How do you literally walk around with HIV, syphilis, and herpes, knowingly, and still be out here sleeping with other people, unprotected, even protected? Really? Oh my God.
And this is why I am how I am when it comes to certain situations. I don't respect no person that think it's okay to be having multiple bodies, knowing you sick, knowing you got the package, knowing you just spreading yourself and you don't want to tell nobody. That goes for men and women. I don't respect nobody that's on that type of frequency. That's some sick shit and you deserve to go to prison. Cause that's a felony, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. At all. Under no circumstances. Ain't none of that cool. You having multiple relations with people and you got that package and you don't tell them what you is. You don't disclose that information. And it's unprotected on top of that. So that makes it worse. In my eyes, that make me think you trying to get people sick. You trying to get people HIV. You trying to get people sick. Because it seems that you don't care. You just don't give a damn. It's whatever with you. These the type of people I don't respect at all. I don't respect them at all, bro. That's despicable, that's sick, and it's sad. Let's get back to the video.
This is ridiculous, y'all. So I went on my husband's HAF portal, which is AIDS Health Foundation. I got his last test results. Mind you, being married to this man, I should have gotten some of these results myself, let alone, they should have called me and say, hey, we might need you to come down here to get tested because he came back positive for this shit.
Facts.
But yet, no. On his paperwork, it says single. So because of that, they don't have to notify anybody. I am so pissed right now. Mind you, we go to the same doctor. We have the same last name. We go to the doctor all the time together. So for them to write him up as single, it just pisses me off. It just lets me know, one, he's the one who put it single. I refuse to be a victim. You're not going to walk around here with HIV, herpes, and syphilis and be giving it to people, let alone me. I am so pissed right now. He better be glad I can't talk to him, contact him, or nothing at this moment, because it doesn't make any sense for somebody to really want to hurt somebody. But yet you love me.
She's saying.
Ain't even checked your status. Thank God you're considered undetectable right now. One less thing to worry about. I'm over it, guys. I am so over the bullshit. Come on. Care about yourself, man. And I'm looking at the medications and I'm like, he's got oral thrush right now. This opportunistic diseases and crazy shit. Which means you're going into the stage of AIDS.
Man. This is crazy, bro. So you mean to tell me old boy is literally about to get the real package, meaning the full-blown AIDS. So that means bruh been dealing with this for a while. Because you don't get to AIDS until, like I said, I know about it, but not that well. I know that you lose a certain amount of white blood cells, you get to the point of having full-blown AIDS, and that's when you get to the point where you can die from it. That's about as much as I know. But hearing this is sad, bro. Like, these kind of individuals make me sick. Especially when they go on both sides of the game, if you know what I mean. Like, you messing off on this side. Then you want to come back and mess off on the other side, mess with your wife. And you still spreading unprotectively. You's a sick individual, bro. But we finna get deep into the story. The story gets deeper from here though, man. Let's go, man.
AIDS, man. You don't care. Don't care. Don't care about me. Care about the family we've built. The children who love you. You just don't care.
Then on top of it, he got kids on top of this shit. Man, I tell you, bro.
Now, life is precious. It's important. We only got one. So why not care about yourself? Care about your health. Really?
But JR, it's a skit. I don't know if this is a skit or not. I know she's got quite a few videos on this where she talks about this. I know you guys want to get the backstory, so I'm just starting this video recording. I'll probably fill it in the beginning where you guys have already saw it. If not, I'll plug it in right here for you guys to watch before we watch the rest of this clip here. But one of these things, she's staying with the dude regardless of all this stuff happening to him. You're having all these, he's gay, HIV, herpes, and syphilis. Those are the heavy hitters right there when it comes to stuff. That's definitely not what you want. But I guess if you're staying married, that means you saying luckily he's undetectable, which I guess you still gonna let him clap the cheeks with all this stuff. Taking the chance with herpes and syphilis is a thing in itself, but you're like, thank
Exactly.
goodness he's
And still, I'm still mind-boggling to the fact that she's still with him, even though she knows these things. She's still with him. I ain't trying to be disrespectful, but I have to be real. You got to be out your motherfucking mind to think it's okay to deal with an individual who's not only been going back and forth, if you know what I mean, but bruh got the package. Bruh got hip herpes, and he got syphilis, and you still with him. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. I honestly don't get it. For the life of me, I don't get it, man. Let's get back into it.
undetectable. You staying married as long as he's not getting any anymore, I guess, because people were in the comments saying, why are you staying with a man? He's unfaithful and he's bisexual and he's doing all these different things. So, man, you can't even call that a triple threat. That's more than a triple threat. But we're going to finish out this clip. This is crazy. This is bananas. And it wouldn't be right if I didn't mention the bonnet. So she's making these faces, not dolled up or nothing, as a lot of you ladies would have something to say about it. But y'all going to be like, well, that's why he cheated, JR. But anyway, let's get back to it. Let's go.
I am so pissed right now, guys. It doesn't make any kind of sense. I want to cry because it's like I'm the only one who cares. Only one. And you have a nerve to come to me saying you want your family back and how much you love me and this, that, and a third. But I don't have anything right now. So for me to believe you've been faithful, it's like something. Doing the right thing ain't hard, guys. It don't cost you a thing. Nothing. Just do the right thing. Be fucking normal.
Facts. I agree.
I'm so upset right now because it doesn't make any sense for somebody to literally go around and hurt other people and think that shit's okay.
Well, you know, just like the old saying go, hurt people hurt people. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I'm done ranting for today. At least to you all. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Today is October the 5th. Disclose his status. It's not a crime. So in the LGBT community, for some reason, they hide this stuff, guys. Like, there's apps on here now. One app is called Hope and everything else. I mean, y'all check y'all man's phone. Y'all think this is like crazy, but I'm telling y'all, like, you'd be surprised how many men are out here actually sleeping with men. Y'all think it's, oh, well, not all men are bisexual or gay. And that is true. Not all men are. But a lot of them are. A lot of them are, quote unquote, in the closet or bisexual. And they're just not willing to admit it to you.
She ain't lying. She actually ain't lying right here. There's a whole lot of you niggas going both ways of the game. Let's keep it all the way P. A lot of you niggas going both ways on the game. And I've been exposed to this shit since I started this channel. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of you niggas are going both ways. It ain't all, but it's a lot of them. You feel me? I am a believer of being yourself. No matter what's going on, no matter what's popping, be yourself, man. Whatever it is. Whatever it is. If you can't be your own self and be like, okay, I need to accept who I am, then you might as well don't even need to live don't even need to live, bro. Because if you can't be yourself and you can't just accept who you are, what's the point of you living if you don't want to accept who you are? If you gay, you gay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you go both ways, you go both ways. That's on you. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But don't be on this secret shit trying to hide it and you still want to deal with women. That's the stuff I don't respect. I don't care what no one say on this shit. And that's real talk.
One, because you're going to think they're nasty or they're this and they're that when they do the same thing that y'all do.
Man, that's terrible. In Atlanta, and I know she's in Atlanta from what I've seen on another clip, and it's probably on some of the clips I'm gonna have here. But a lot of these dudes will defend this stuff and think it's just cool. Want to have a woman as a beard for the appearances of wanting to have to uphold, not living in their truth, but they just want to have a beard to make it look for all intents and purposes. But that other video I did previously about the guy who says that he has the right, which a lot of these dudes say that he has the right to have condomless sex, even though he's HIV positive, if you will. He said he has the right and nobody's going to tell him about his health, which I thought was crazy in itself with him saying that, which
And see, that's what I'm talking about. These the dudes I wish I could smack the shit out of. And I mean that what I'm saying on this app. That's sick. That's sad. That's despicable. Use a sad excuse of a man, homeboy. You ain't a man, bruh. You got the package. Bruh, you found out you got the package. There's no more sex for you, bruh. That's it. That's the end. But if you still trying to get down, at least be respectful to yourself and be like, I feel like we need to take some type of a HIV test. And if they end up asking you why, I'd be like, cause I'm HIV positive. You know what I'm saying? Let's take this test. You know, if you want to go through with it, we can go through with it. If not, we ain't gonna do nothing. And if you do, I'm gonna wear a condom. What's wrong with saying that? What's wrong with saying that? But see, it's a lot of individuals who are effed up in the head. A lot of individuals are messed up out here. They think, honestly, I don't know what they think, but I'm gonna be real right here. There's a lot of them that feel like nothing can't happen to them or whatever the case may be. I feel like you's a sick individual. You need to get your head checked. Who in the hell say stuff like, even though I got HIV, I'm HIV positive, I can still have condomless sex. I can have sex without a condom. No, you can't. That's a crime.
I'll link the video and you guys can check it out at the end if it doesn't pop up here on the screen. But this is pretty common. I think it's almost as if a lot of these dudes end up doing time. But I watch a lot of true crime. There was one story, and to go back what she said in terms of it being reported, whatever it is that AHF or CDC, I do know that you have to disclose, or you're supposed to tell all the partners who you've been with since the diagnosis, who may have caused it or who you may have contracted it from. You have an obligation to tell them. This one in particular, and you guys probably seen it. This woman, she married, I think it's Who the Bleep Did I Marry? She married this French guy, and he was dealing with tons of women, even afterwards. And after she didn't want to deal with him anymore, he was still slaying women. And she made it a point to be like a crusader, if you will, and contact all the women that he was sleeping with after her. And they finally got him. I think he finally got arrested for doing that. But it's dudes that basically like, I don't care anymore. I'm just going to get mine off. I'm going to do my thing. And that's just what it is. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this crazy story. Have you heard of a story like this? Comment below. Like, sure.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Shout out to the brother JR Wisdom, man, for that video, man. For sure. I will leave the links down in the bottom of my description below. So, y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, man. And before I go, I gotta say this. This is why it's important to know the person you are dealing with. It's very important to understand and know the person you are dealing with. Now, this dude here, this is the person she's married to. We don't know his full name, but she said Mr. McKinley in the video. So we're going to say Mr. McKinley. Whoever this dude is, Mr. McKinley. And dudes like him. These are dudes. These the dudes is the reason why a lot of our communities are so fucked up. Yeah, I said it. And I'm saying that because there's a lot of these dudes out here, they go both ways, who are on the DL. But they don't want to be man enough to come out the closet with it, you dig? But they still want to act like they men. No, you is not a man, my boy. I tell you what you is, but I can't say it on this YouTube. You feel me? But I will say this here. I don't respect individuals like this, male or female. If you know you sick, if you know you got the package, it's your obligation and your right to tell the person that you finna deal with that you got this. Failure to do so, your ass need to go to jail. That shit is sad. That's sick. Despicable, bruh. But I'm gonna keep it all the way real. When it comes to her, I can't give her no pass neither. Because she is still want to deal with this individual. Even though she know bruh goes both ways. Even though she know bruh got the package. Even though she know bruh got herpes and syphilis. But she still want to be with him. Miss Ma'am, if that man don't respect you the way you respect yourself, he's not the person for you. He's a sick individual. And dudes like him that do these things, because there's a lot of dudes out here who are sick, who do got that package. But they don't want to disclose nothing. They just want to spread their seed out, do everything, no condom, and think it's okay. Nah, bro. I don't respect that. Like I said before, any dude that think that type of work is okay, I will personally slap the shit out of him. And I mean that to the bottom of my heart, bro. So yeah, man, that's the video. Shout out to the brother JR Wisdom for this video once again. I will leave the link down in the bottom of the description below. Also, I am on the road to 1K. You did what I'm saying? So if you want to support the Deep Thought, all you got to do is to hit that like button and the subscribe button. You dig me? Peace and one love.